Hello, Aquarius. It is me, Alex, and I'm here to bring you guys your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Let us see what the good universe has for you, Aquarius. I'll be your juggling, kind of going back and forth. What are we going back and forth about? Living situation? That just snuck out there. Happiness, work, ooh, and love and children. Four swords, you're burnt out, you're tired. Okay, so what you got going on? I feel like maybe you're trying to make a decision based on your happiness. Maybe it may have to do with a home situation. I don't see anything indicating here that you're moving as of yet. But this feels like home harmony, accomplishments. Just kind of feels like maybe everything is going okay for you right now, Aquarius. It may be a little too quiet. You know how like when everything is just going good, you kind of get nervous? Now, I do see this raggedy ass Seven of Swords sitting in front of me, implying this feels like a ripple in your current environment, current situations. So I would kind of say to you, especially that Seven of Swords is, you know, kind of moving forward and moving out of a situation solely for the purpose of your benefit. I just heard maybe making a decision to move the kids in with you. Don't ask. I got 2 pages here. I don't know. This King of Pentacles with the Four of Wands, it's almost like that is financial achievement. You may be thinking about maybe shelter, right? Security, home, buying a home, you know, adding to your home. Because you've been thinking about a lot more of what will make you happy, what will make you feel satisfied. Now, 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups, it kind of feels like you're exploring, right? You're exploring, you know, maybe the feeling of love, the feeling of family, the feeling of comfort. Yeah, this kind of looks like some of you guys may even be thinking about expanding a family or having children. Angels just also said too, gaining full custody of a child. Ooh, okay. Angels just also brought in child support. Yeah, this kind of feels like maybe you are exploring different avenues related to matters that are close to your heart, whether it is with your children, with yourself, with your family, with your job. You know, it's almost like you want to bring things into alignment. I have the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles there. So it almost even feels like you're planning for your next steps related to home, family, and possibly even job. Not only that, but I also kind of feel like there was an air of procrastinating here. It might have taken you 4 months, 4 years, 4 weeks to get something going. But I feel like the universe is maybe nodding to you, Aquarius, now and saying, okay, it's time to put this plan into motion. Yeah, look at that. 2 of Pentacles on 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like procrastination, or you waited to the absolute last minute. But I feel like you might have been doing that strategically. Mama! Some of you guys could be expecting a baby. Again, it feels like the expansion. Angels are also saying too, and now we're just going to completely flip the script, but they're talking about maybe business or career, as in you are expanding your reach, right? It kind of feels like maybe you've reached a certain level of financial stability, and now, you know, you might have been resting for a while, but now it's kind of time to get going and figure out what some of those next immediate steps are. So it's almost like the universe asking you, Aquarius, okay, where do you want to go from here? I also kind of feel like a home situation or a situation with your family was kind of out of balance. And I feel like with some juggling, some finagling, you got it back into balance. Could have been related to your mother or a maternal figure. Maybe needing home health care, maybe needing home health care. Maybe you moved your mother-in-law in with you. Maybe your mom was having financial issues and you were helping her to pay her bills. But it looks as though you're trying to, I don't want to say it like that. It's almost like you're trying to figure out a new solution to this pre-existing situation. Yeah, because I kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, you were juggling and kind of going back and forth. So it kind of feels like you were spending money here, spending money there. And I feel like if you are expanding your family, if you are moving in with someone, if you're thinking about having additional children, that may require you to pull back from the support maybe you have been giving your mother or parents. This is a very specific reading for somebody. Ooh, come on, High Priestess. I see you. I don't read reversals. Six of Swords, the Hermit, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this has been a strain and a drain on you, which as soon as I put that Four of Swords out, I said, Aquarius, that you were a little burnt out, right? So I feel like a lot of you guys are absolutely looking for some sort of relief. Not only that, but this has been on your mind for so long. Two of Cups. Okay, so that's the fourth two now on the table. I have two here and two here, and my twos are on each other. So I kind of feel like, yeah, this is not just affecting you, but it could be affecting your personal relationships, right? However you are dividing your money, dividing your time, dividing your energy, it is now affecting your personal relationships, and you need to make a decision quick. You need clarity real quick, right? I have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles now with the Queen of Pentacles. This is affecting your relationship. Angels are also saying too that some of you guys might have had a sibling living with you and your domestic partner. Yeah, in all honesty, Aquarius, this basically looks like you've been dividing your money and now you're ready to reconsolidate it for the purpose of you and your family, your happiness, your peace of mind, so on and so forth. What was that card? Compromise. Yeah, it definitely feels like there's at least two parties. It could be two parties, you and your mate, your parents, you and your mate, your kids, right? And it looks as though, yeah, you've been just dividing yourself, dividing your time amongst those. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're like, listen, I can't do this anymore. We have to come to some sort of agreement where I can pull away from one and give my all to the other one. I really don't have any negative cards here on the table other than that Seven of Swords, which kind of says to me, it was almost like you tried to keep this up for as long as you could. Angels are also saying too, for some of you guys, this might have been in secret, as in your husband, your wife, your fiance didn't know that you were helping your parents out, help pay their mortgage or their rent. Yeah, and now it's time to streamline this particular situation. With this High Priestess card here, that's your intuition. That's the esoteric. I feel like God and universe is asking for you to pay attention to that, to listen to that, because to an extent, you can't make everybody happy. That's number one. But then number two, I think the reason why you've been in this pressured situation for so long is because you were trying to make everybody happy, right? So I feel like your intuition is going to provide you with a great answer, a great solution where, yes, going forward, even though you're pulling yourself away from one of these groups, the group that you're pulling away from will still be okay. Yeah, with the Page of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Wands, Again, that just kind of says there has been some sort of hesitation to move forward and move to the next level just because of this current situation. I have Taurus and Libra, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, and Cancer. Pisces here, Sagittarius there, and Capricorn there. Yeah, you have a lot of love for everybody in this situation, which is also, a part of the quote unquote problem too, is because the deceit here was thinking that you could make everybody happy. You could keep this up for a while. I'm in a financially good place. Everything is going good. But I feel like whatever this expansion is, that's what's really putting a damper on this situation. So yeah, you've been maintaining this lifestyle for a while, but now with whatever this new inclusion is, now you kind of have to go back and rethink some things. And I also kind of feel for you, Aquarius, this is not an easy decision for you to make, which to an extent, which is why you're coming to tarot readings. And I hate to I hate to pass the buck in saying you need to listen to your gut, you need to listen to your intuition as far as what the best course of action is here. I do feel like in the end, you will maintain your financial security, but I also feel like if there are children involved, right, you're taking care of your younger brother, younger sister, even if it's your parents, I do kind of feel like you moving away from the opportunity is gonna kind of force them to stand on their own so they can reach their own level of financial security. Right now, if, as an example, if you have elderly parents and they're only living off of retirement or Social Security, you're like, okay, Alex, how can they get any more money than that? It would force them into a position to think about alternative options and, programs maybe for the elderly or retirees, or maybe somebody's like, well, babe, maybe we don't need this big house. Let's downgrade, right? So it's almost like you pulling back and pulling away from this situation is going to force the people you were helping or assisting you're going to force them into a more financially feasible situation. Oh, I love that message. And with the Ace of Swords and also the Ace of Wands, 8 of Wands, I feel like these changes are going to happen pretty immediate, or at least the conversation to kick off these changes are going to happen pretty immediate. Choose a new direction. Yeah, it's time for you to pull yourself out of this situation, Aquarius. It is wearing you down. And also, I was about to point to this 4 of Swords and I turned that card over. I think the longer you wait, you may cause or force a missed opportunity for the people that you're helping. Now, I don't want to make it seem like time is of the essence, but with this 8 of Wands and Ace of Swords, I kind of feel like something needs to happen pretty immediately. Look for a sign. That's your intuition. That's the universe. Angels just also said to me too, you've been seeing signs left and right. Also, at the end of the day, I read for everybody, anything, any subject. For this particular subject to come up and resonate with you, that's the universe's nod. That is your sign to say, look, Aquarius, you've been in this situation for some time now. You need to go on and move away from this particular situation. Remain positive. And with the 6 of Cups here and the 8 of Wands, I just have this instinctual feeling that everything is going to turn out not just fine, but better than you expected. And definitely, yes, with the Queen of Pentacles there, the queen, the feminine, financially stable queen, I feel like, yeah, mom is going to be okay. Mom is going to land on her feet, so to speak, or your parents, or again, whomever it is that you're taking care of financially are going to land on their feet. I feel like you just have to be kind of like the catalyst to invoke that process. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you. Bye.